Hello, this is Peter with another video. Today I thought I'd do an update on the first fig that's ripening up. I think I'm going to pick this today, although I'll check it first. I did notice there was a bit of a crack forming on this side. It's been ripening for probably about a week or so now. Now this fig tree is meant to be a Violette de Bordeaux, but I don't think it is based on the leaf shape and the fruit, but we'll have a proper look at the fruit once I harvest it. I'm filming this on the 31st of July for reference, much earlier than any fig I've had. Well, I've only had two figs actually ripen last year, and they were both in October on my in-ground brown turkey fig tree. So yeah, this is much earlier than what I got last year. Okay, so I've took the organza bag off now. It is soft. It's reasonably soft at the top as well, but I think it may be able to go a little bit longer. I think usually you have a much more wrinklier appearance when they're supposed to be ripe. However, just turn it around, you'll be able to see it's starting to split at the side there, and we're also due some more rain, I think, over the evening as well. So I think I will try and pick this now. We'll give it a taste. You can also see how small this pot is that it's in. It does need repotting. Now, actually looking at the fruit, it does look different from brown turkey. Possibly looks a bit darker. I'll probably post pictures of it onto the UK fig growers group as well to see if anyone can help identify. Okay, so I'll just pull this off here. Hopefully there's not any sap. Doesn't look like there's any sap, so it must be ripe. I'll go and get the scales so we can weigh it. Okay, I'll just get the scales onto 0. So 46 grams. So not a huge fig, but just not a bad size. So have a look at this now if I try and cut this in half. Okay, so it does look like brown turkey, very similar to the brown turkey I had last year from my in-ground tree. But yeah, I'll take some stills of this for posting online. Doesn't look bad though. Perhaps it wasn't fully ripe. There's a little bit there. The bottom doesn't look like it might have been fully ripe. Okay, so I'll just give this a taste. Okay. Yeah, quite bland. Figgy flavour, but not very sweet. I'd say it probably did need longer. Oh, it doesn't look bad inside, it's just yeah, quite low on sweetness, I'd say. Maybe a little bit better here. The bottom might have not been quite as ripe, but it's still not hugely sweet, this one. Yeah. Not quite as good as what I remember the ones I had last year tasting. Let's try this other half as well. Yeah, this bit doesn't seem as bad. Maybe it's a little bit riper on this side. Yeah, that was definitely better, that half. A bit more of a jammy flavour in there. That last mouthful was quite watered down. I've had quite a bit of rain over the last couple of days while this has been ripening, so it's probably not been ideal. That might explain why it's not been very sweet. But yeah, not bad overall. First fig of the year, hopefully we'll get a couple more. Got plenty of brebas still on the in-ground brown turkey. And there's one more on my other the other plant, which was labelled Violette de Bordeaux. The original plant, this was taken from the root sucker. So yeah, this little tree, which the fruit came off, is going to get repotted. It's got a main crop in here, which I imagine is going to have no chance of ripening up. But this was actually a root sucker from this other fig tree here. This one here is the original parent plant, and there is another breba on this one which hasn't started ripening yet, but yeah, I don't know if that will ripen up or not. And then I've got my in-ground brown turkey as well, and then there's a few main crops on some of the trees which are looking quite promising, like the goot door and the one that's labelled Long Doot is actually, they're getting quite big now. They're more than double that size. So who knows, maybe we'll get some more figs this year. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the tasting of this, well, I say unknown, it's, to me, I'd say it looks most likely like brown turkey. So yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell, and be sure to keep you all up to date with how the rest of these figs do over the coming months. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.